Hi, thank you for joining me for my reading. Thank you to my subscribers, viewers, people that give me their likes, nice comments, positive comments. I appreciate it. This reading for the star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. This reading from the 13th of October to the 20th of October. If it doesn't resonate with you, then check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, or click off and go to another reader that you feel will resonate with your situation. Holy Spirit, what's coming to the current moment for Aries, please? What's coming to the current moment for Aries? What should challenge your influence for Aries? What message have you got for Aries in regards to what could challenge your influence? What's Aries challenge your influence, Spirit guides? Please just remember this won't resonate with every Aries because there's thousands out there, but take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Just remember this isn't a personal reading, it's a general reading, but I will be doing it extended. You can join me over on Vimeo for the extended. The description will be in my bio down below. What's on your mind? What's on Aries' mind? Holy Spirit, what's on Aries' mind? What's the reason for this reading? What's the reason for this reading for Aries? What happened in the recent past? What happened in the recent past for Aries, please, Spirit guides? Perhaps you start the noise every time I start my reading, Cat. What's coming into the near future for Aries, Spirit guides? What's coming to the near future for Aries? What message have you got for Aries, okay? How you see yourself. Person you're thinking about, what's in their energy? Person Aries thinking about, what's in their energy? What message have you got for Aries in regards to the person they're thinking about and what's in their energy? Person Aries thinking about, what's in their energy? What message have you got? What's going on in your emotions, Aries? What's going on in Aries' emotions? Thank you. And the outcome, Spirit guides. What's the outcome for Aries, please? What's the outcome for Aries, please? Okay, what's coming to the current moment is I see that the Knight of Cups, Cups represent Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So someone, if you have this in your chart or this is going out to the collective, someone is in your energy. If you're not around them, this individual wants to move towards you, or you towards them. You want to venture towards them, they want to venture towards you and offer you you something. They've got an offering for you. This individual got a bouquet of flowers. I think they want to take you out somewhere. Resurrect something maybe. Get things back on track. Maybe you had it fallen out of disagreement, but this individual wants to give you an offering, an adventure towards you, or take you out on an adventure. What come with that was the Two of Cups. The cups represent Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces again. Well, you've got this in your chart, or someone in your energy, or someone you're dealing with. This in regards to balancing out a situation. You want balance in a partnership. That's what you're asking for. Balance in a partnership. Or them towards you. They want balance in a partnership. There's a deep connection going on here between you both. What's to challenge your influence? We have Ten of Wands. Wands represents Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're taking on too much burden, Aries. You're carrying a lot of weight. It's becoming too stressful. I think you're not talking to people about how burdensome the situation has become. But it's you're looking very worn down. What I'm picking up from the situation, you're looking very worn down, stressed, taking on a lot. You could be moving, or maybe you have moved from living in a certain place, or maybe you're about to pack up your bags and move. This person is a bit dishevelled, stressed, under a lot of pressure. What's on your mind? Eight of Wands. Wands represents Aries, Leo, Sag again. So, you want to travel. You want to take action. You want to travel. So I think you're in a process of maybe thinking of just packing up your stuff, leaving whatever situation you're in. But you want to travel towards someone. You want to give them news and you want to take action. This is a fast moving individual, so you want to move quickly. What's the reason for this reading? Page of Wands. Wands represents Aries, Leo, Sag again. So it's you or someone in your energy that's got this in their chart. You could either see someone that's got many opportunities and they're just on top of the world. They're loving life right now. Maybe this is how you want to be. But the situation you're in has left you stressed, kind of a bit dishevelled, not looking after yourself. No disrespect. But you've taken on a lot of burden. I don't think you're I think you're showing face to maybe friends and family like everything's alright. But behind closed doors it's not. Whatever situation it's in, it's not good. So you either see someone with many opportunities, they're on top of the world, they're loving life, and they're just getting on with it, or this is what you want, or you have many opportunities. What happened in the recent past? We have the Star. So I think you've been wishing on something. I think when you've been by yourself, just praying and hoping, wishing, maybe even praying to God, the divine, Holy Spirit. You might see someone as a star, the same person that you see that's got many opportunities now. Or you see, or an idea has come to you. But to me, this is like you're praying, like you're hoping something's illuminated to you. Maybe you're thinking of an idea of how to go about something as well. What's coming to the near future? Two of Wands. Wands represents you again, Aries, Leo, Sag. So right now you're at a crossroads. You're a bit closed off to the world. So you've taken on too much burden. You've closed yourself off to people. Maybe you're not facing the facts or your true feelings. You could want to travel. There's two paths. I think you've got two paths in front of you, but there's one path you want to go down, the other one I think you want to leave behind. But you look a bit sad. But you're looking out to the world, and I think you're thinking, there's more to life than this. This can't just be it. But you're definitely at a crossroads at the moment. But you're secluded, you're closed off. How you see yourself right now, Knight of Swords, Swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So, in this card to me, it's like you want to rush towards someone. You want to take fast action before this person leaves you behind. You see the bike in front, so you're kind of behind, but you want to catch up to this individual before they disappear. So I think you want to rush quickly towards someone. Person you're thinking about, what's in their energy? Nine of Swords, Swords represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person's been having sleepless nights, overthinking. Maybe they've got a lot of things going on in their head right now. But you see there's a lot of blackbirds above this individual, so it's like they just feel there's a lot of negative energy around them that they want to get away from, and it's stressing them out, leaving them in deep thought, overthinking about what's their next move going to be. But there's also like a spirit guide above them. There. So, and with that we have the Seven of Swords. So it's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. So this person's being careful who to trust. I think they found out someone's stolen something off them. But this individual's keeping that to themselves. They know what's happened. But the saying, loose lips sink ships. So this person's being very, very careful who to trust right now. I think a lot of people have done them wrong. So this individual's just with their grey hoodie on, keeping herself to themselves. But I think this individual knows something's been taken off them. As you see, this individual's got a rucksack and the feathers are falling out the back. So this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius knows that something's been done to them behind closed doors, and something's been taken off them. See the moon there? So something's been illuminated to them, so they know what's happened. But again, they're keeping it close. They're keeping their cards close to the chest, but they're being careful who to trust. And I don't blame them if they've been done wrong. What's going on in your emotions? Queen of Wands. Wands represents you again, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're starting to step into your power. You're starting to be happy again. You're coming out of this taking on too much burden. You could have let something go. And you're feeling much happier and a bit content. So maybe you've moved away from a situation that left you feeling like that, stressed, burdensome. Could have been a lot of arguments, fights. Maybe someone's just constantly picking arguments, fights. Maybe you wasn't a person to stand up for yourself, or you would just do and create situations to make a certain person happy. But by doing that, it just made the situation even more worse. So you ended up taking more and more burdens on. But now you're stepping into your power and you're happy again. You're starting to feel content. The outcome is the Hermit. So you're taking time out. You're recuperating again. You're gone in. I think you've been enlightened. I think you've seen signs, synchronicities, you're getting divinely guided, you might be having lucid dreams about a situation, a person, or this is how you see an individual. But Hermit isn't a bad thing. Sometimes you need to be by yourself, you need to be solitude, so that you can go deep within and start loving yourself and seeing your self-worth to move forward. You know, to come unstuck from the situation that you found yourself in and tell yourself that you're better than that and you deserve more, and just move forward. But I think you're having dreams at night. You're getting I think you're having repeated dreams about the same thing, to be honest. And you're getting enlightened through them dreams. Clarify the Knight of Cups, please. Spirit guides, clarify the Nine of Cups for Aries, please. Clarify the Nine of Cups for Aries, please. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So, yeah. This Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces that wants to come towards you. I think you know they're deceptive. I think you know their games and their tricks. Or you know, and you're not falling. Maybe this individual knows how to reel you in, what words to say, because they know you inside out. But you're starting to become enlightened to that, and you know their deceptive behaviour. Or this could be you wearing a false self-mask in regards to you wanting to go towards someone, offer them something, travel towards them, giving them offering, because you're not opening up emotionally and telling them how you really feel about them. So it could go two ways. Clarify Two of Cups. Sorry. Clarify Two of Cups, please. Spirit guides for Aries. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. And that's what that card is, partnership. Two people reuniting, balance, getting balance. You want balance. So you've been calling someone in that you feel is your soulmate. So I think the situation you was in, you was really unhappy. And I think now by you letting go of that, you're starting to step back into your power. And you're starting to be content again. Maybe someone around you was very controlling. Or maybe you felt you had to do right by them. Could have been baby mother, a long-term partner, family member. But I feel that where you try to keep this individual happy, it's just become too burdensome, too much to take on, and it's draining you, leaving you in a state basically. Might not be eating, you might be overeating, you might not be sleeping, you might be depressed. Clarify Ten of Wands, please. Clarify Ten of Wands, Spirit guides for Aries. In regards to taking on too much burden. What's the situation? What message have you got for Aries? Clarify the Ten of Wands, please. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, yeah, I think you've packed your stuff and you've started walking because you've had enough. And there's someone you want to get to know on a deeper level. And maybe you want to tell them the real truth of what's been going on. So, you know, you're going to open up yourself to this individual and explain what's been going on. Tell them the truth for things to work out, for you to have this partnership and balance out the situation. And I know that you feel that if you don't be open and honest and express your emotions, this ain't going to work. Because maybe you feel this individual won't take nothing less. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. In regards to Aries travelling, taking news, giving news. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. So this person you want to take action towards and travel towards and give them news. This card is saying this is your soulmate. So maybe you feel you've got a deep connection with this individual that you've never felt with anyone before. And maybe you feel you have to take action quick before you're going to lose that chance. Clarify the Page of Wands, please. In regards to many opportunities. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So, the reason for this reading is maybe you feel you had to separate from someone because you're really unhappy. And maybe now you've got many opportunities under your belt. It could be with work or just people in general, other relationships. Or this could be for the collective, the person that's you want to travel towards. You might see that they've now got many opportunities towards them and they've separated their self from you. And the reason why you want to travel towards them quickly is I feel that if you leave the separation any longer, there's not going to be no coming back from it. Clarify the star, please. So, yeah, I think this is your wish. This person who's your soulmate you want to travel towards. Clarify the star, please. Spirit guide, clarify the star, please, for Aries. Clarify the star, please. Yeah, you know that saying, I'm wishing on a star. Clarify the star, please. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Well, that's exactly what the star does, isn't it? Shines. So, yeah. It's the same to have playfulness. So that's what you want. You want to recapture romance and allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So I think your spirit's been burdened, drained. Again, as I said, I think you've had lucid dreams and you've been given downloads to to move away from this devil energy or whatever energy was around, because it was just doing you no good whatsoever, and it was just depleting you more and more and more. Clarify 2 wands, please. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Okay. So maybe you want to travel with this individual, take them somewhere nice, just you and them. But you're at a crossroads, maybe to how to go about doing it, or maybe you're a bit concerned that you'll be rejected. Maybe this is, but I see the situation involves a marriage. Wow, that's nice. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please, in regards to rushing towards taking action, fast action towards this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So yeah, you're either running away from someone or situation and running towards something else, but this is telling you it's time has come to release that energy that was serving you no good, that was just depleting you. Maybe you felt like you was having a mental breakdown. You come to see this person for their true colours and you're not liking it at all, and you're like, boy, why didn't I wake up earlier? But you know, nothing happens before it's time. So the angels are telling you, release your ex. Because in this picture, you look stressed, burdened. Person you're thinking about. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Guys are overthinking. Up in their head. Can't sleep. Clarify the 9 of Swords, please. Good, guys. Maybe this individual's been waking up at certain times because they've been divinely guided in their dreams as well. So they could be getting downloads as well. Maybe in their dreams they're seeing what's going on with you. Heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So, you know, same thing again. Maybe this individual's closed you out. They're not talking to you right now. But this is saying that, you know, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Maybe this individual knew what was going on, found out the truth about the situation. They could have found out the truth that you lied to them, or, you know, the intuition just told them, they're spiritually guided, they knew something's right, and that's why they took their energy and they walked off. They turned their back and walked off. And because of that, you know, they're very careful who to trust now. You know, as I said, this is a thief card as well, so you could have stolen their heart and left them in a real bad way. But, you know, I think if you move towards this person, you're both going to have a decent conversation, and you both need to open up and express, you know, either what you've been going through and how you turned your back and goes to them, to how it left them. So you both need to have this conversation to clear that up and just move forward with it. Clarify the Queen of Wands, please. In regards to Aries being happy, stepping into their power. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So maybe you're on a new spiritual journey now. Maybe things that used to work for you don't no more. Or it could be this individual, you know, they've completely changed, you're not the same person. And because of that, you've got to change up your ways. Otherwise, they won't, but I think you feel this person's got, highly heightened, very intuitive. You might see them as something out of this world, basically. Clarify the Hermit, please. Or maybe you're just not ready to go down that journey with them. And that's why this is saying your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Or maybe this, you know, this individual may not have liked the lifestyle you was living and just felt it was very toxic and negative, and they picked up on them vibes, and their intuition told them that they had to pull themselves away because they weren't about to get caught up in it and dragged down. You know, they wanted their light to shine, so they closed themselves off. Clarify the Hermit, please. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So it's in regards to you going to Hermit, having, you know, at night time, you may be up at night thinking, maybe talking to friends. You could be speaking to your spirit guides, even in your dreams. You could be getting answers in your dreams. So if you are, you need to write them down. And then when you go back to it, it will add up to something and you'll understand it more. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Thank you. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So this individual, what's in their energy, you know, maybe they feel they can't love again, or that they're distrusting to the opposite sex because of how they've been mistreated. And because of that, they're guarding themselves and they're very careful who to trust. But this is saying it's safe for them to love now. Maybe, you know, their heart's open. Maybe they'll come out of that. They could be coming out of that feeling. Moving away from them and feelings right now. Maybe slowly but surely they're going to open up. I'm going to pull some messages from the Lover's Oracle. What message have you got for Aries, Spirit Guides? If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. There you go. I keep telling, well, I keep saying, we control our minds don't control us. You know, when we leave this world, our body stays and our soul departs. Yeah, you want good memories to take with you, not bad ones. Don't want to live a life of misery. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. There you go. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Any more messages, Spirit Guides, for Aries? Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So basically that's saying, if you want to come out of this, if you still want to be stuck in that that deceptive energy, you know, that negative energy, that devil energy that's making you feel burdened, depleting your energy, stressing you out, making you feel not good. You know, there's nothing stopping you. You know, the path is clear if you want it to be. Maybe you feel you had to do the right thing, you've tried and tried again, but it's just got you nowhere. Maybe you feel the more you've tried, the more you just ain't getting anywhere. But this is telling you freedom. There's nothing stopping you. I'd stay in that situation that you're not happy in. You've only got one life. I say live it to the fullest. Enjoy your life here. The life you've got, you know. You ain't gonna live forever. So make the best of what you got. In a sense of, there's other things to make you happy. That's your freedom. Nothing stopping you. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. So maybe in a situation you felt you had to keep going back. You might have had children with this individual. You might have been, I think you could have been married to them. And maybe you had to, by your family tradition, maybe you was told to stick it out, and you tried and tried and tried. And your emotions distorted your vision and your perception and clouded your vision. And yeah, emotions are a natural, necessary part of life, but they also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So, you know, holding on to resentment is not going to get you anywhere. Release that. I'm going to pull messages from your angels. Ariel, new psychic and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer and meditation. So, again, you could be getting insights in your dreams. You could be meditating, you know. There's that other card. Yeah. Where's the other card gone? Anyway, yeah, but you know, I think you're getting you're slowly being awakened. You're starting to notice things, synchronicities, signs. Maybe you're seeing another individual taking a different path and it's been serving them. So it could be opening your eyes, and you could be getting a lot of signs, synchronicities, downloads, again, lucid dreams, and you're slowly becoming awakened to it. Any more messages for Aries? May school and study and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with this process. So maybe you started putting your time and effort into studying. But that's a good way of getting your mind off things that don't serve you, to help you move forward. I'm going to use the animal spirit guide. And this is how we got for Aries going to do a basis reading off, and then we're going to take this over to the extended. Okay, we have the snake. Snake represents Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. That's earth, so maybe you've got a snake around you. Got the frog, which is water, which represents Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So some around you could be a bit slippery. Then you have the fox, which again is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and that's the earth sign. Right. Start with the snake. The snake is a guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine, which is the root chakra, in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. So maybe there's someone around you that's into that meditation and spiritual teacher that you know. So this is telling you the path is clear if you want it, for you to move towards this individual, for them to help you awaken that part of you. How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. So basically this is saying you need to get out of that situation, because your life is not going to stop. And before you know it, you're going to wake up one day and you're just going to say, wow, I wasted all these years on what? When in balance, prosperous, creative, charismatic. When out of balance, starts and stops many times. To bring into balance, Kundalini, yoga, meditation. So basically this is saying once you're balanced, Kundalini will awaken. Next, the frog. Frog, clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are most inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and when emerges to rest on land, but no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleanliness and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. So this is telling you you need to start, obviously from you taking on too much burden, you haven't been looking after yourself, because as I said, the person in that card, from what I got, is started to look a bit disheveled, not looking after themselves. The stress can really turn to a serious illness. So it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse. So give yourself a salt Epsom bath, maybe go by a lake, just, meditate in a bath, or, in a shower, or as I said, go near water. Forgive and release. So this is saying don't hold on to resentment, because that again as well is not going to help you move forward in life. Forgive and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. When in balance, clear energy and enthusiasm for life. When out of balance, depleted, running on empty. To bring into balance, lake, river, ocean, or bathhouse. And that's what I said, Fox. The fox, smart, strong, partner or mate, wise teacher. The fox is an enchanting creature with plenty of mystique to go around. Fox personalities are skillful in business and also make great teachers. So there could be someone around you that's a great teacher, or you know, like their business they're doing is and their personality is skillful. And great teachers, they are quick to learn and adapt well to new situations. Foxes are ideal life partners as they commit to relationships for the long term, and their natural charisma keeps things exciting. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. When in balance, magical, ingenious, teacher, monogamous. When out of balance, sneaky, unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership, connection. So maybe you lost your identity for a bit whilst you was in that situation that left you burdensome. But, you know, that's a big clear teaching there, something there in that for you, Aries. So basically, again, you know, it's either you keep yourself in that deceptive, low vibrational energy, or you move forward in life and be happy. But I'm not here to judge, it's up to you. But there's a big message in there for you to something greater and bigger waiting for you if you want it. Anyway, I'm going to take this over to the extended, and I'll see you there.